All right, Deuteronomy chapter 33. And this the blessing wherewith Moses, the man of God, blessed the children of Israel before his death. And he said, The Lord come from Said, that rose up from Sarah unto them. He shined forth from Mount Pekin, and he came with 10,000 of saints. From his right hand went a fiery law for them. He loved the people. All his saints are the thine hands, and they sat down at thy feet. Every one shall receive of thy word. Moses recommend us a law, even the inheritance of the congregation of Jacob. And he was king of Joshua run when the head of the people and the tribes of Israel were gathered together. Let Reuben live and not die, and let not his men be few. Die, and let his men be few. And this is the blessing of Jacob, and said, Hear, Lord, the voice of Jonah, and bright him unto his people. Let his hands be sufficed for him, and be throughout and help to him from his enemies. And of Levi he said, Let thy trim and thy rum with the Holy One, with thou oldest prove, and Marsha, and with him whom they didst strive at the waters of Marah, who said unto his father and to his mother, I have not seen him, neither did he acknowledge his brethren, nor knew his own children, for they have observed thy word and thy covenant. They shall teach Jacob thy judgment of Israel. Thy law they shall put incense before thee, and whole burnt sacrifice upon the altar. Bless the Lord as substance, and accept the work of his hands. Smite thou the loans of them that rise against him, and of that hate him, that they rise up not again. And of Belgium he said, The beloved of the Lord shall dwell in safety by him, and the Lord shall cover him all the day long, and he shall dwell between his shoulders. And Joseph he said, Blessed of the Lord his land, for the praise thing of heaven, for the drew, and for the deep, the coachless, and for the priest's fruit brought forth by the sun, and for the precious thing put forth by mouth, and for the chief thing, the ancient mountains, and for the precious thing of the Israelite hills, and that the precious things of the earth in fullness therefore, and for the goodwill of him, blessing come upon the head of Joseph, and upon the top of the head of him that was separated from his brethren. His glory is like the firstling of his bullock, at his horns are like the horns of unicorn. With them he shall push the people together to the end of the earth, and they are the 10,000 of Ibra, and they are the 10,000 of Marsha, and Zorah. He said, Rejoice, Zorah, that is thy going out of Ashurma in the tents. They shall call the people unto the mountains, that there they shall offer sacrifice of righteousness, for they shall seek of the abundance of thy sea, and the treasures hid, and the sin and of the Gad, he said, Blessed be he that enlarged glad to dwell as the lion, and teeth the arm, which the crown of hand. And he provide the first part of himself, because there in a portion of the lawgiver was he sealed, and he came with the head of the people. He exceed the justice of the Lord, and his judgment with Israel. And Dan he said, Dan is a lion, worship he shall leap from Bashan. And Narad, if he said, O no, if sacrifice with father Val, and full with the blessing of the Lord poses thou that west of and the south. And of Asher he said, Let Asher be blessed with the children, let him be acceptable to his brethren, and let him dip his foot in oil. Thy shoes shall be iron, and the brass, and thy days so shall thy strength be. There is none like unto the God of Jerusalem, who reign upon the heaven in thy help, and in the extraordinary on the sky. Then external God is thy refuge, and underneath are the everlasting arms, and he shall thrust out the arms from before thee, and shall say, Destroy them, Israel. Then shall they dwell in safety alone from the foundation of Jacob shall be upon a land, corn and wine also his heaven shall drop down a dew. Happy art thou, O Israel, who is like unto thee, O people, saved by the Lord, the shields of the help, and who is the sword of thy excellent, and thy enemies shall be found liars unto thee, and thou shalt tread upon their high places.